Hello, everyone. I am not a lacto-ovo vegetarian or vegetarian myself. These days, apparently, they call themselves vegans. Now, many years ago, I made the decision to cut down on meat consumption. So let's say on the scale of 1 to 7, 7 being like eating fish or meat every day, we used to eat 2 times a week. And finally we decided, Happy and I, to eat once a week, either fish or meat. And lately I was thinking about the lifestyle change and maybe go just lacto-ovo vegetarian. By lacto, I mean maybe either cow milk or soy or almond. And I thought that we would take another step to free us from the burden of killing animals in our account. So I started going to these YouTubers, vegetarian ones, called vegan these days, just to have a feel on how these people, or how these changes are affecting people, and also to get, let's say, some recipes. Let me tell you, I got more than a bargain for. I have already spoken in other of my videos on how the dark narc agenda transform a good movement, transform it and use it within their own agenda. And vegans, or as we used to call them, vegetarians or vegan these days, it seems they have been changed into what I call a death cult. So let's say they are spreading ideas of overpopulation, which come, like we know, with many strings attached. The principle and favorite of the narcissistic agenda being the concept of scarcity. So too many people means scarcity on food. They transform that on higher prices on food. Scarcity on water. We pay a higher price on water. Now, I believe the concept of overpopulation is a false one. In reality, people all over the world are having less children. I remember my grandma. She did have 11 children. Only 4 made it to adulthood. Most of them died from preventable diseases. After the invention of vaccines, the population corrected itself, and next generation, let's say my mother, did have 3 children. I have 2, and my children will probably have 1 or maybe none. Population corrects itself based on the law of survival. The more survival possibilities, the least children we have. So with the introduction of vaccines and education, people all over the world are having less children. And by this means, population is being reduced in a natural way. Well, narcissistic agenda, as we know, will take a good movement based on the respect to our brothers and sisters of the animal kingdom and transform it into a cult that spread ideas of humanity being basically a pest in this planet. And then we got a cult of death. We know the narcissistic system creates their favorite games, animal kingdom versus humanity. But don't forget that in this game of overpopulation, it is you, the one to many, not them. In my next video, I will read a passage in the Bible that very clearly let us know who are them. And on this thought, I leave you now. Thank you for watching.